you guys, check it out, check it out. So I just practiced the pause. You know, it was a stress reducer of the day a couple of days ago. Like before you get out of your car or anything like that, just sit and pause. So I practiced it. I was pausing, right? God, it's so hot in this humidity. I was just sweating. I was like, I gotta get out of here. Because I guess when I get hot, I don't know. I gotta feel like I get angry. Woo! It just riles me up. So anyway, I practiced my pause, but it wasn't a long pause. I'm like so scarred. You see, it's so scarred. It's how I just dressed up. So when I have to go out and do stuff, woo! It was like a little fly girl, like I'm flying a plane. Or right? I don't know. Anyway, so outfit being Team USA. Hey, Team USA with sparkles all day long, baby. Yeah, because the verse of the day has been coming from all the Olympians. Yeah, and today the verse of the day was, oh gosh, I didn't do a verse of the day yesterday, so I don't want to get this mixed up. But the verse of the day today was James 1:12. Blessed are those who persevere under trial, because they know once they stand the test, they will be richly rewarded. Woo! Even more than they can imagine. I'm telling you guys, just keep on going. And the fact, I just love it. The fact that all the Olympians have been doing the verses of the day, it just riles me up even more, because everybody knows if you're an Olympic athlete, listen, the dedication, the consistency, the purpose-driven, that mindset, that focus has to always be there. And their focus, number one, is on Jesus, on God, because that's who's gifted them, that's who's given them the strength, and they're recognizing that. They're saying, God, here it is. Let me tell everybody. So what I can do, the talents that you've given me, God, thank you. This is all about you. Oh, that's what I get from them telling the verse of the day. I love it, because that's what it is. The purpose of life is to find out what that gift that God has put inside you, and then the meaning of life is to use that gift. And Sparkle and Shine, USA! Use that gift to help love and serve others. Woo! I mean, how many of us love these athletes, and they're just out there doing it. And there's one athlete she was talking about today. Yesterday in Colossians, it was like, whatever you do, work as you're working for the Lord, not for humans, but go to work as you're working for Him. Give it your all for Him. And she said, as an athlete, I'm going out there, and all the work and the effort I'm putting in, she's like, is it for a check? It's for Him. It's for God. It's for God. And because she recognizes that, He sees that, and He's like, ooh, I'm going to bless you even more, my good and faithful servant. You just go. You run your race. And that's all we need to do, is just run our race. Stay in our own line. Stay in our own lane. Just run your own race. You know, people that are so focused on their purpose, they don't have time to talk about other people or worry about other people or what's going on with other people. You don't have time. You got to focus on your race. So baby, focus on your race. Oh, yes. So, I'm getting hot, but let's slow down. Ooh, let's slow down. Rebel. And let's look at my sparkles. I'm telling you guys, it is showtime all the time for me. And I love these little newsy hats. Like, I'm bringing them back. I have like every color. I love them because it's like, they're like a headband underneath. So it keeps my hair, and you don't get makeup on your hair. And it's like, it's kind of tight and stuff. Anyway, so these are super cute. So I work out in them. I'll be popping and bumping all around that gym. Yeah. Hello. And I'm like, sparkle and shine and do what I want to do. Because you know what? God's for me, so who dare be against me? Let me just love you, baby. Love you. I just want to celebrate people. I just want to love people, motivate, promote people, let them know how beautiful they really are. There's so many people. And I know so many people that are so just beautiful, stunning. And I feel it inside them that they don't know that it's like, I don't know what they're telling themselves, but we're all our own worst critics. But I see people that are just stunning, but I see it inside of them that they don't feel it. And I'm like, back gosh, it's going to be my job. I'm going to tell you every day that I see you, baby, you are beautiful. You are beautiful. And that's how we should be with everybody. We got to spread love. We got to spread sparkle. And if you don't want to spread love and spread sparkle, then you know what? Smile and keep it moving. Don't talk ugly or don't say anything at all. Just, just keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. But, okay, check it out. So, I did my verse of the day yesterday, and I did my verse of the day today. So you got 2 verses in one. Woo! So the verse of the day yesterday was work at anything or whatever you do, work at it as you're working for him, not for human. Woo! Because you know, when you're working for him, he sees all, he knows all, and he's going to richly reward you. The way the righteous gets brighter and brighter. So you just keep working as you're working for him. Woo! And then today, the verse of the day was in James, which is my favorite book of the Bible ever, because my dad's name was James. Woo! Oh my God. Guys, oh my God, I bet my sissy named him James out of the Bible. And I seriously just got that. Like, this seriously just hit me. Hello. Anyways. Okay, and then book of the Bible, James, my favorite books, because it says, be blessed, feel blessed when you're under stress, right? When you persevere through trials, God sees your strength. He sees your perseverance, and he's going to richly reward you for it. He's just strengthening you for what's ahead, because something so great is ahead. So when you're going through big obstacles, know there's a big destiny ahead of you. So, kind of get excited when you're going through stay joyful, stay excited, because hey, once I go through this, boom! And that's what it says in the Bible. It says when darkness overtakes the righteous, the light's about to come bursting through. And bursting means suddenly, because we serve a God of suddenly, a God of miracles. So when those unexpected blessings happen, they're going to happen suddenly. Like, you don't even expect it. Like, you're just going and you're like, boom! And then, hello. Watch, that's going to happen. So that was the rest of the day. Just keep persevering through trials, because when you come to the end of your trial, whoa! See, I go do my little meetings, and so when I don't want to put a shirt on, I just put a scarf on, and then I go, and it's like a total new outfit. Hello! I love you guys so much. Oh, yeah, so. Let me calm down. It's so hot. Here in Atlanta, it's so humid. Chill. I sweat. Sweat. Okay. All right. So, top stressor of the day. And it's so crazy because I really did read this morning. And then when I went and saw one of my little doctors at Specific Chiropractor, I love you, Dr. Bulkin. So when I went and saw him, he was drinking tea. And I'm like, oh! And it said even just the act of brewing tea, it eases the mind and calms you down. So even if you don't drink the tea, but just the fact of just making tea, brewing tea, is calming. And he had his tea. He goes, I always drink tea. And I'm like, oh, that's a stress reducer of the day. Have a little cup of tea. So there you go. If you're feeling stressed but you don't like tea, just go and brew some tea. Or you know what I used to do? So when I used to be in the corporate world, we'll just say that. When I was just going, I always have a cup of hot water. I'd always be drinking hot water with my electrolytes in there, because it made me feel like I had tea. And I always get the hot water because it made me feel like I was full. And I was and it's the act of sipping warm water would calm me down. And I didn't even know I was reducing my stress. I was just doing it to calm myself down, but I didn't even know that was a top stress reducer. And it really is. I read it in the book today. So go make some tea. Make a little cup of tea. Sparkling shine. Love more, because whatever you put out there, baby, you're going to get it back tenfold. Pressed down, shaken together, running over. So put out some more love. Put out some more sparkle. Put out some more energy. Put it out there. Whatever you want back, put it out there. If you want to be loved, man, go out there and show people love. I'm telling you. Woo! 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 Oh, yes. While we're on this, I don't care how long this video is. If you watch it, you watch it. And if you like it, you like it, But check this out. So maybe someone needs to hear this, because speaking of putting more out there and getting it back, let me tell you guys, whenever I feel like I tithe, it says in the Bible, it says, test me in this. It says in the Bible in Malachi, test me in this. And I give more than 10%. Every time I get paid more than 10%, it goes to God. It goes to God, because it's just obedience. It's just showing Him you trust Him. You have faith in Him. It's just walking by faith, not by sight. And I'm telling you, because it's God's money. Oh my gosh, and that's what it says in the Bible. So when you give more, when you give out more, if you can give in your finances and you tithe to the church or whatever you do, God always fills you back up with more. He always brings you more. And not just in money, but like in healing and in peace. Like he always gives you more back in return. I'm telling you. So whenever I feel uneasy or things are shaky and I'm like, I tithe a little bit more. I'm like, God, you said test me in this area. So this is what I'm doing, baby. I'm giving it to y'all. I'm giving it all to you. And I'm telling you, you guys just try that. Start tithing or giving to a charity or anything like that. Woo! Watch it come back to you tenfold. That's where it comes from in the Bible. Pressed down, shaken together, overflowing. So whatever you put out there, whatever, it's going to come back. It's going to come back with a lot more. I'm telling you. Just try that today. If you're feeling stressed, because sometimes I feel like, and I get kind of, so we're all humans. Hello, like a superwoman. But like, there are times where I'm like, and to ease my mind, I decide to be like, because it says when you're obedient and you show faithfulness, and it says in the Bible, test me in this. Even if I don't have it, I give it. I'm like, I can go without, and I just give it. I just tithe more, or I give it to a charity or something. Yeah, because I know God is going to take care of me, and I know that money is going to go help more people, and that's really my purpose. That's what I want to do. This is what all I should be doing. So that's a stress reducer for me. It helps ease my mind. As long as I know is I'm being obedient, and I know that God sees, and He sees that I'm trusting Him, and I feel like I'm helping somebody. I'm helping them, right? And they don't have to know my name. They don't have to know I'm doing it. But like I like to just kind of, whew. So there you go. That could be a top stress reducer. Tithe a little bit more whenever you're feeling like, where is this going to come from? Don't even worry about it. Just give it to God. Give it to God. Cast your burdens. Give it to Him. And then make a little cup of tea. Hey, USA. Okay. That was my message, so I'm going to end there. I love you guys. Go get a Newsy hat. They're so cute. And they're like a little headband, so you don't really sweat. I love you.